Hello everyone! It's been a little while since I've updated this channel, I think. Things have been going pretty well. I'm almost done with school, one more week, and then I'll be taking that final and I'll be done with that class and just in time to start my online class, yay! But anyway, enough about that. This time I want to talk to you about this event that's going on called Tadoku on the internet. I'm making a video about it on my main channel, so I'll put a link here whenever I make that. And it just explains everything about it. Basically, it's a contest where you just try and read as much as you can for a whole month in the language that you're learning. So this is the first time I'm participating, and I'll be, of course, reading in Japanese. And it's all through Twitter, so every day you update your Twitter with the number of pages that you read for that day. So on this channel, it'll just be kind of me updating you guys on how I'm doing with the Tadoku stuff, you know, what I'm reading and everything. So I'm really excited about it. I'm hoping that I'll have time to read a lot. So yeah, I'll update about once a week or so and let you know what I've done for that week when it comes to this contest. So before I even start, because when I'm filming this, it hasn't started yet. It starts tomorrow for me. So I did want to start off with a review of a manga series that I already finished. I think I might read it again. I think the pages don't count for as much. If you've read them before, I think they count for half as much, but I might do it anyway just because I love this series so much. It's called Yotsubato. Here's one of the covers. It's a manga, as you can tell, and it's kind of a manga for kids. There are, I think, 10 volumes in the series, and I got through it pretty fast in just a couple of months because I loved it so much. So the story is just, it's one of those manga where it's like slice of life. There's no action, adventure, romance, magic stuff going on. It's all very day-to-day life, which I think is great, especially for studying Japanese, because there's a lot of vocab that you're going to see, you know, in everyday life. So it's perfect. And it's the story of this little girl named Yotsuba, and her dad moved to this new neighborhood, and it's just the story of her and her adventures with her neighbors, and just being a kid, doing stuff that kids do, and just her daily life. It sounds kind of boring maybe when I describe it, but it's really just so wonderful. And it's interesting and it's really funny. I love the characters. Yotsuba herself is freaking adorable and hilarious, and she's always getting herself into a bunch of weird trouble and everything. There's her father. Her father has a couple of friends. There's the neighbors, and she interacts with everybody, you know, other kids, other adults, and young adults, teenagers, you know, she interacts. It's all kind of centered around this little girl and how she views the world. So it's a lot of fun. It's really funny. It's very character driven, and it's very, very simple. I think that's what I like about it so much. It's very easy to understand and to go through. The storytelling is really great, and I really like the artwork. I'm just gonna show you some random page. I mean, it's cute. Like, just, that's her getting her first teddy bear. You know, it's very, very sweet, and the artwork's very cute, so it's very pleasant to look at. So the only thing that I would say that's bad about it is if you're looking for something a little more action-packed, it might be a little boring for you. I would still try it out, maybe get the first volume or something and see if you like it. Or if this really doesn't sound like your thing, you know, maybe that's fine. But what's really, really great about this is that it is a perfect book for beginners. I tried reading a couple of other types of manga, and especially if there's no furigana, I have a little bit of trouble with it. If there is furigana, I can go through it a little bit easier, but this definitely has furigana, and plus whenever Yotsuba talks, it's all in hiragana. I guess because she's a kid, it's just much more simple looking when she talks. So it's very easy to read for beginners. Even if you don't understand all the words and know exactly what's going on, it's really fun to be able to at least sound it out. And you know, she speaks very, very simply because she's a child, so it's easier to learn from than it is when the adults are talking. and because it's centered around her, you just get a lot of that like simple speech. So it's perfect for beginners. And like I said, it's daily life. So you learn how to say, you know, that she needs to go to the supermarket or something. You see how to say that. She wants to eat a certain type of food. You know, you'll learn different types of food and just how to meet people. You'll see how she speaks differently from adults, you know, how kids speak differently from adults. You see a lot of different things with this, and a lot of it won't go over your head because a lot of it is very simple. So it's easy to read, and the subject itself is very practical. So perfect book. And just on top of everything else, it's just so heartwarming. Like it was very, very sweet and fun to read. So check it out. I got this on eBay. I got the entire series. It was a long time ago, so I don't remember how much, but I feel like I got the entire series for like $40 or something for 10 books, so that's pretty good. So I'm probably going to be doing some rereading of that for my Tadoku month of reading. And yeah, I'll be letting you know of other manga that I'll be reading, and you know, just other stuff in general. So let me know if you've read this before and if you like it, or let me know what else you're reading, if you're participating in Tadoku. Even if you're not officially participating in Tadoku, it's always really good to read for your Japanese learning. So check out this series, and I hope you like it, and good luck with everything. If you're participating in the contest, ganbaro! So I will see you guys next time with more Tadoku stuff. See ya!